welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we'll be playing more Final Fantasy X. We'll be picking up where we left off last night. I guess we'll briefly check to see what the previous save point that we were at was. Like, if we saved right before we got to the temple, then maybe we'll go through the temple again. Since I missed a treasure chest in there, and you can't go back to that particular area. Priest's Passage. Actually, yeah, we were right at the end here. And we already got the Albed Primer that was here. Yeah, we actually saved right before this temple started. This one should be a pretty quick one since I kind of remember everything that we were doing here. It's gonna be a speed run version of last night's stream, I suppose. Why are we doing this part again? Well, I said that I was like not caring about the other treasure chests that we missed, but I couldn't keep lying to myself. I do care. So we're just gonna quickly speed through this section again. We've done everything we need on the top floor. We also don't need to go straight anymore. I think this is the dead end, isn't it? Yeah, this is the dead end. Right, glyph sphere. I need to replace that with the destruction spear. I got unlucky with my cycles there. And apparently I was just bad at timing that. What? There we go. Reminds me a little bit of Mario Party. There we go. Oh, I had it backwards, actually. Wow, you can't. You have to stop. Just the way that the arrows change. Like you go so fast that you just can't get the left pointing one. But if you stop in this little section here, it slows it down for you. I'm gonna turn the microphone off for a bit. My brother's calling me, and it's his birthday.
Inside. Then what do we...
They join with their human soul, the dead.
Yuna!
Wait! Don't...
There's the last of them. You are to...
I expect it will be.
Of course it will.
The High Court. The sacred officers of the... To those on trial, believe in Yevon.
Mace...
You have
Yes.
then you have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado. Conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor... He killed...
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that... Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes.
You...
Grand Maester Mike.
Enlightened...
Life is but a passing...
Men die. Only the resisting.
But... I am a summoner. I am on a... Are you... Grand Mate, all the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
matter how many suns there reap, yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is
No. That can't...
those who question these truths.
Get me out of here! I want out now! You hear me?
You waste your breath.
Ugh. Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She is strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of...
Come out.
Sentence.
Really now?
You...
Looks like you... Next for what? Get... What is every... Floating down... Ooh! What's our sentence?
Think they expect us?
Oh,
Where's Yuni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is...
How
It seems my...
hard hit.
However, the summoner Yuna, she may be...
She cannot.
Let it. No one thrown into the Via Purifico.
Yet there is always case guards.
Sir, allow me to do this.
Wait,
You do not...
would you trust?
Very well.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
I was actually thinking about updating the Elgato settings, but then I realized that maybe the sound of my fan will basically make the fuzziness unnoticeable, because the fan is just so loud you wouldn't be able to notice. Maybe that's the case. Also, we got to where we were at the big end of last stream. Took not too long, I guess. I can kind of hear what you guys are talking about. Like if I play at the we can start the stream. Pretty much. Alright, here's Muhammad. Yeah, so when I was trying to listen to my own stream, I could kind of hear that if the volume's turned all the way up, then the high notes, like on the piano keys, got kind of rough. Is this the final Aeon? I don't know if this is I don't think this is the final Aeon. Like, not even talking about, like, in terms of the game lore, like the final Aeon, the one that's going to defeat Sin. This is not even that. And then I'm pretty sure it's also not, like, the final required Aeon before we even get to that Aeon. Oh look, here's Kimahri. Hey Kimahri. I thought that I was going to have to fight more enemies than, you know, just that.
Please lend us your strength.
He is pretty busted, though. Like, this is what I've kind of been looking for in all the other Aeons that I've had. Like, he has the ability to attack all enemies with his special move. And at least for these weak enemies, he just, like, one-shots them all.
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
Alright, now we got Kimahri in the party. You gotta go through the rest of these ruins and find everyone else. But I feel like I'm kind of going towards where I'm supposed to be going. Like, here's Orin now. I feel like there's going to be a lot of summoning until we get more party members. But to be fair, the rest of the party went through like an entire desert area and had to fight all the Guado. So they're like 2 whole regions ahead of Yuna. On the other hand, also, I feel like in a normal, like quote-unquote normal, like a casual playthrough of this game, it would be very easy to have Yuna be accidentally your strongest character by a long shot.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
Because it's very easy to just kind of Oh yeah, by the way, here's that spear that we started over the whole stream for. Night Lance. Oh wait, that's actually good. 8 plus 18% strength. But it doesn't have piercing though. Or sensor. I actually think that I'm gonna keep what I currently have. 18 strength is nice, but like I use Kimari more for the fact that he has sensor and piercing most of the time. Yeah, using summon a lot, especially if you like turned off like the full summon animation. Like it's just very easy, I feel like. I'm probably gonna just do it again here. Cause why not? Like I could see myself not summoning just because the animation takes so long. But at the same time, like there's an option in this game to just skip the summoning animations. So you could just like have every single battle be summon, kill everything, summon, kill everything. Especially since you usually have like the summon that's strong against the particular area. Like when I had Ifrit and then I went into a fire area, or I had Ixion and then I went into a water area. This is so weird. I'm holding left and she's going straight down. See if I can find some more treasure chests in here. Or at least a dead end, so I can know like this is a point of reference for future areas.
I hate this place.
I guess I can let the other people attack. Like up until now, for the most part, I've used summons as like HP sponges. Like I don't really feel like wasting MP to heal people after they get hit by this attack. So instead I'm going to just summon. And then I'll have my Aeon take the attack. Ah, the other guy didn't die there.
It's okay, I know.
What does Lulu know? Like, I'm sorry, I guess, is what they were going to say? Ooh, magic sphere. My favorite summonings are from Final Fantasy VIII. Huh? What was with that? So if the Bahamut's overdrive hits all enemies, we're gonna go ahead and see what it looks like here.
Fight on!
Mega Flare deals non-elemental damage to all enemies. This is this very same Mega Flare that Sephiroth uses in Smash. I don't think there's a Giga Flare in this game, but there might be. Didn't do damage cap though. Like it's non-elemental damage, so it could be weaker than exploiting some enemy's elemental weakness. Alright, we're back at the beginning now. Owie. Oh no, confusion.
So, how shall we do this?
Technically, every blade in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a summon. That's very true. In fact, it feels very much like a gacha game, even. Yeah, so this is turn-based. 13 is 13, 15, and what am I saying? 13, oh, and 15. 13 and 15 were both real-time. Where did this send me? Okay, it's gonna send me back, right? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, it will send me back. Okay, that's cool. Whoa, this isn't where I was before. There are a couple of hybrids in there, though. Like, Final Fantasy XII plays like an MMO. Like, each character has an auto-attack bar. It actually plays also very similar to Xenoblade Chronicles, where if you just stand near the enemy, your character just does the basic attack the whole time. And then you can interrupt those basic attacks by menuing and then choosing, like, an actual better attack to use. Alright, so now we're back at where we started, right? Is this where we started? I think this is where we started. I can go down the center path.
Failure is not an option.
After this battle, I think I'm gonna turn off full summon animations. Yeah, skip those hidden treasures. That's what I'm trying to do. Final Fantasy VII Remake has Topple. Does it has Topple? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Never played 7 Remake. But welcome, Tutrol. There we go. Just for this dungeon, because I actually plan on using Yuna more so than anyone else. Just looking for any treasure chest, didn't find any. Let's see, there's a treasure chest here. And then another destruction sphere. Okay, I think I kind of know about where that is. Let's see what the short version looks like. Yeah, that's a lot shorter. Still could be a little shorter than that even. Like, it would be hilarious if they just had the teammates just run off the screen, and then Bahamut just kind of just like ran onto the screen, very like, just basically as if you did this actual switching. So much overkill. Is this a trial puzzle area? Not entirely sure, actually. I am going to save to make sure that I don't miss that treasure chest that we just unlocked, though. Use the black magic spheres for Yuna? Probably not. I've been mostly using those for Kimari. Where else haven't I been yet? So I haven't been there. I feel like the game should just kind of just award me the AP as soon as I enter the battle. Is there any reason why you wouldn't want all the characters to learn all the Agas? Nope, no reason other than having to flip through the menu of all the various things that they all know. Like, it might be annoying to have to go through so many different choices of spells. But you eventually, I keep saying this throughout the playthrough, but eventually everyone will just know everything. I wonder if even the overdrives that the Aeons use are going to be shortened. Only one way to find out. We won't get the overkill on the Flan. Yeah, even those are shortened. Yes, this is the only. That was the only way to get the overkill on the flan. The enemies don't really give that much experience points here. How many hours do you think we have left? Okay, I'll kill this guy at least, right? Nine hours left? No, that's way too little. You definitely don't want to go that way, that's for sure. Let's see what's over in this direction. Four more streams tops? Come on, you guys. This is like... The game is just now starting to open up to us. Lucid Ring. No confusion, I think? Oh, nice. Silence, confuse, and poison. It's only ward, so it's not proof. So I still could get silenced, I still could get confused, and I still could get poisoned, but they're all less likely. Alright, I wonder if those were all the secret treasure chests that we got here. Oh, I guess because there's nothing there to receive me. I'm just trying all these other ones just in case, because you never know. So there's nothing to the right, nothing straight. Let's see if there's anything to the left. Nothing. Alright, so the only way that we can go is down. But if you thought about the game in terms of like Albed primers, we have 22 of them. There are 26 total, so you could think of it as us being, you know, pretty done with the game. I'm looking at the remaining other locations. So we need like 4 more of these. So there are at least 4 locations that we still have to go to. And that's like, it's very similar to like Final Fantasy 13. So Final Fantasy 13 has a lot of like, you know, bang, 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 like you go to this story plot, you go to this plot point, you go to this plot point, and then you actually get access to the what's it called, to the side quests and things like that. So like we haven't even had access to the side quest yet in this game. They do exist. I mean, technically we've had blitzball all along, but like that doesn't count. I guess I could use Yuna's to gain some levels here. The next thing we're getting is Dispel. Oh yeah, I was looking for that earlier because there were some enemies that were buffing themselves, I think in the last area. And I was like, I thought I had the spell somewhere, but we were close to getting it with Yuna, but we don't have it yet. It would not be a terrible idea to have Yuna just kind of sneak into Riku's for a little bit and just like get steal and use, and then just like go back out and continue with the rest of her journey. Like, I like the concept of having Yuna as a thief. Going through the rest of Riku's path though, it's not that great. Like, it's mostly HP because you get Riku so late that it's basically a lot of catch up that you need to get. We can get another Aga spell for Lulu, Thundaga. Because now we're in the water area, so it's appropriate. Alright, so that's what down does. What does left do? Nothing. Okay, what does right do? I think we've gotten everyone that we need to for this area because in the previous cutscene, Riku, Waka, and Tidus are already together. And now we have Auron, Lulu, Kimahri, and Auron, and Yuna, obviously. I think that I now understand why the game does polar opposites. Like, most RPGs have a circle of elemental weaknesses, but this game has everything 1-to-1, so like fire is weak to ice and ice is also weak to fire. It's so that when you summon the elemental weakness of the enemy, technically you're also summoning your own elemental weakness.
Please.
That one actually, if I get just one larva by itself, it's actually faster for me to just kill it by attacking it 3 times with the party members that I have. Were there any unique monsters in this area that I possibly would want to get with Kimahri? I wonder if these are alphabetical. Not alphabetical, I wonder if these are like in order. Like if I were to get another one, would it be at the end? Because I know I got thrust kick last, but it's not sorted last currently. Oh, you can kind of see how many possible summons there are just by kind of looking at the summon list and seeing how many total summons there should be, because they'll fit the screen basically by the time we're done. Death Fury? That is hilarious, actually. I totally want to do that. What is Stoic? When you take damage? When allies take damage? Unfortunately, there's no like magic damage dealer ability here. I'm gonna switch to Comrade just because like Lulu's one person, right? So if we're in a party of 3, if the enemy randomly attacks, then they're twice as likely to hit an ally than they are to hit me. I don't know if like what the gains are in particular for each of these. Also, Lulu has a tendency to just like dodge attacks because she has such high evasion. Orin having Warrior makes sense, but also Slayer could also make sense. Healer is just the only thing that makes sense for Yuna. Kimari also makes sense as Warrior, but Victor, if depending on how high it goes or how quickly it goes, might also be better. Charges on the character's turn. That actually, does Tidus have access to that yet? Because that's what we need, ally. Because Tidus, being our time mage, uses haste all the time along with delay hit and quick hit. Well, he hasn't used quick hit yet,
Lady
but...
Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you here?
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
You don't understand. We're not the traitors.
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law.
What if we told you that the
Even if
Temple
you
were
are
awful?
Lord Braska's flesh and blood. You're a traitor.
His guardians, I don't see them.
Maroda and Passe are not here. I will do this unhappy deed myself.
That's reasonable and honorable.
Forgive me, Lady Yuna.
So like, I guess it is one-on-one, okay. Chose Ifrit, I see. So we've chosen death. Actually, last time, Ifrit is actually immune to delay. So this actually might not work out for me.
Your aeons against mine.
Okay. Oh man, I was hoping to cheese him. Alright, so if I choose Shiva, then I will have the elemental advantage against him, but he will have the elemental advantage against me. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Alright, so Heavenly Strike here. Let's see if you are immune to that. You are immune to that, okay. So let's shield now, because you're about to, like, use your strong attack here. I kind of want to redo this battle, but using, what's it called? Not having low on, or not having the short thing going. They did only 300. I should be fine to just attack him here. Yeah, that did only 300 as well. I use Blazara on my neck, on myself pretty soon. Now that was overkill. Never mind. No need to. No, not Valfor. My favorite. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do it to him.
It's not over yet.
I'm mad that I can't do the same thing as him. Like, I have to do something separate. I actually don't know which one I would use against Valfor. We can do Shiva again, though. Shiva really hasn't had her chance to shine because Yuna was kind of not in the party. Alright, immune to that. That makes sense, I suppose. I'll heal myself briefly. 900, okay. Am I immune to delay? Oh, yikes. I'm not immune to delay. The health bars go the other way is disorienting. What white magic do I have? Oh, no blaze and no frost. Oh, those aren't health bars. Those are meat. That's your special meter. Oh, man, I hate that I'd had turned off quick. I hate that I turned to just short animations. If only I had known. This could have been an epic battle. Oh, you're bringing out Bahamut against me? Oh boy. I'm gonna have to bring out my own Bahamut here. He's not messing around.
I cannot let you pass.
Oh yeah, I can't use Bahamut against Bahamut. That's right. I forgot. Countdown 5? I mean, if you want to play like that. Let me make sure here. Thor's Hammer gives him 2 turns in a row. So at 3, I guess. So then I give him the 2-1, and then I shield the Mega Flare. That did good damage. It really looks like it just completely destroyed me, even through my shield. That was the safe option. I could have just immediately killed him, apparently. I kind of figured that I was close. So this guy never got Shiva, apparently.
way.
Yuna, let's go.
There's a way to the surface up ahead.
Your pilgrimage is over.
Is it? Why is it over? Did Orin kill him? I hope not. There's no reason to kill him. Just because he's weaker than I am, he could still defeat Sin. Bahamut hitting less than Riku's Chapter 1 grenade. Grenade is good. What can I say? Oh, they think that I need these items or something. I have Albed potions. Do you not understand? It's very unfortunate. I was trying to have Yuna catch up, but now I have this section where I only have Riku, Waka, and Tidus to play as. So this is a water area, so we gotta equip ourselves as such. Probably HP Stroll would be nice, but not nice enough. Water Strike is a bad idea here. Still don't even remember adding Water Strike to Brotherhood. I could have sworn that it was just... Or maybe I added it because I knew that the lightning planes were up ahead. And I didn't know that I couldn't unequip it. Like, I can't take away something from Brotherhood, right? Yeah. Not yet, at least. I've had the ability to do all this crafting up until now, but like, I still don't have anything that's really worth crafting yet. Evade and counter. Oh, that takes the teleport sphere though? No thank you. And then a regular counter attack? Yep, no thank you. Double AP, but I need like some amount of mega elixirs. That's probably kind of nice actually. Man, this game really knows how to tug at your heartstrings. Like, there's no way I would use up these spears for these things. I have a lot of items that I have no use for. Any treasure chests down here? Alright, let's see here. Watch out for Maelstrom. Watch out when it starts glowing. Sonic Wave after the third pulse. I forgot to unequip Brotherhood. They're taking half damage from Tidus's attacks. Oh, that just immediately kills. Okay. Dragon scales. It seems like a useful thing. Oh boy, I guess the game kind of like is overcorrecting because we don't have our full party. They have no idea like which characters have been carrying us so far in the battles. So everyone kind of like dies in one hit, I suppose. Their way of being nice. Alright, let's look for treasure chests on this side. Nope, none here. I'm just gonna hope that there aren't any that are like floating along the way. Another save sphere. We hardly even need to like do anything here. Did Riku just kill something? Oh, these guys are so weak. Unreasonably weak. They didn't need to do that to him. No status effects either. Oh, you can steal multiple times from the same enemy. Alright, he's actually kind of staying alive, so let me side Dark Buster this guy. Oh, that was enough to kill him. Whoops. Since there's a healing sphere so close to me, I'm just going to tough it out. I'm not seeing any treasure chests on the ground. Seems like a perfect time to play blitzball, you know? Did I just do 73 damage to me? Oh, actually, I want to see Slice and Dice underwater. He's actually more mobile in the water than he is on the ground. I think we used up our special right before a boss. A lot of fate, a lot of fireflies. Oh look, it's that guy that we killed in the air, and now he's here underwater. Oh. I can just like open these locks? Okay. Iska. Let's see what opening the locks do. There's a treasure chest back there. Whoa, 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 hold up there. Don't run too far away. Don't run away any more than that. So what you're telling me is don't run and just fight this guy, because I'm not gonna miss out on any treasure chests for that. He's blinded for some reason. I don't really know why. He counterattacks, I think. Yeah. Flame gaze is bad. Especially when we're underwater. Oh, he just died. Right? Oh, man. Yeah. Well, we did save right before coming here. I still want those treasure chests. I think we should be able to still kill him before he gets too much into this. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't heal him. How is he blinded but it still doesn't do the thing? Deals water damage to enemy, ice damage. You have a lot of these, so we'll use the Electro Marble. 500? That's not very much. How about if we mix 2 Electro Marbles? Or like a grenade and an Electro Marble? Still not very much. Photon spray. Is that going to kill us all? Nope. Didn't even kill us. Alright, we got him. Man, Tidus didn't get experience points for that. We got 2 black magic spheres though. And now I think that we were eventually going to run into a dead end. And that was going to allow us to get stoned but then fall to the bottom of where we currently were, as opposed to into a bottomless pit. How come I can't get this treasure chest? Like, I went through all this effort. Oh, depth perception. That's why. And there's another one around this corner here as well. That's what my guess is for this boss. And I opened up that lock, and I remember there being a treasure chest on the other side of the lock when I opened it. Interesting. Could have sworn I saw a treasure chest as soon as the gate opened, not just while we were swimming away. But that's okay. I think that all of the enemy encounters are now gone because this is an unusually long amount of time for me to be swimming around without running into any enemies. So we can just take our time getting any other treasure chests we find along the way. But let's take a look at what the Avenger is. Counterattack. TKO. Let's see what that was. Stone Touch? You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Stone Touch. It's crazy to me that, like, simultaneously, there's nothing worth buying at the stores, but at the same time, I think that all the equipment that I have is terrible. Like, I just think that items so far are just very terrible, and it really doesn't get any better until you are crafting stuff yourself. Like late game stuff. There were no other treasure chests, but we didn't have to backtrack very far because we killed the enemy so early on. That's a good question. I feel like Riku would actually make for a pretty good blitz player.
Yuni! You're all right? We were so worried. It's good to have you back. Thank you.
Go on, say it. Oh. Well, that was short-lived. Oh, is he dead? Yeah, he is dead. Who won't you betray, Seymour?
Keenock.
Why you?
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes, chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes.
Man.
So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see?
What a basic
Do
villain.
you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Xanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
So he's actively trying to become
totally
Sin.
nuts.
Alright, that's a little more intriguing. He's already dead though, so...
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
Haven't we already done this before? Like, we beat you the last time you tried this. Kimari, I suggest you back away from the dead guy. This is Seymour 2.0, a Super Seymour, if you will.
Run! Protect Yuna! Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
Go where? Did we just ran in the same direction that Seymour was? Like, did we just run past him?
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Oren!
That's right. We're all guardians. Yeah, you know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I go?
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then,
Let's go! Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
me too!
Kids will be kids.
I'll go too.
Do I have Kimari in my party right now? I do not, technically. Got our full party back, except for Kimari. I'm gonna re-equip Brotherhood because currently that's probably better than what I have. He's probably immune to Stone Touch, if I'm honest. That switch hitter that I have equipped, I'm going to give it I need to sort what's with the order of these items. Alright, so can you not customize weapons that you have equipped? I think that's what's going on there. Nope, that's not what's going on there. It's just sorted some very weird way. I need to just like keep an eye out for it. Here it is. I want to give it sensor. Well, we don't know that that's how that works, right? Because Braska, Yuna's father, killed Sin, and yet Jekt, Tidus's father, is currently Sin. So it's gotta be more than just like whoever kills them becomes Sin. I think. Oh wait, actually, what's the difference between Silent Strike and Touch? Because one of those is probably going to be better. Silent Strike is better. So we'll go with that then. On Riku. And then that's fine, and then we got this already, and then this is good. That's fine enough. As good as it's going to get. But we want to stop Sin, so all we have to do is kill Sin. Well, I think that if it seems like whoever currently is Sin does have some amount of control over themselves, as we've seen through Jekt throughout this game. He's like basically followed Tidus around and like, you know, tried talking to him with various levels of success. And it's not really worth going down here. So I think that Seymour is just saying like, yep, I will kill Sin, become Sin. I'm guessing that he knows more about how to become Sin than we do. And then like be evil and kill everything. But then I feel like that's kind of a flawed plan anyway, because if he became Sin, then wouldn't the next batch of summoners just call the final Aeon and kill him? You only have items? Where are the weapons?
Traitor or no, Lady Yuna's always been a friend to Araka.
Traitor or no, Yuna's a friend of Araka. That's what I like to hear. That is customer loyalty. There's probably not a reward for getting every ability. I'm sure there isn't. Oh, he just died immediately. I think my Switch might be overheating soon. I'm recognizing like there's a beeping noise that I occasionally hear coming from that corner of the room. It's a little worrisome. But it hasn't even been that long. It's only been like 90 minutes.
Enough.
Wow, a Mega Phoenix? I don't even know what that does. But I bet I can use it in crafting. That hurt. Didn't die. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Having a elemental thing really helps out with that. That was a clutch dodge by Lulu there. All I want to do is just get there at full health and fight the boss. Please? Well, I guess if I really, really wanted to, well, I mean, I got ambushed, so literally can't even do the thing I was planning on doing. This might cause Yuna to die. Barely not. I mean, we have Yuna in the party now, so we don't have to necessarily even worry about that. In fact, I can just summon Bahamut here. Isn't Thrust Kick Xenoblade special? Is it? Is that one of Dunban's things?
Fight on!
I know that, I think Gale Kick is a thing. I mean, it was Gale Strike, probably. Oh, Xeno Saga. It's been a really, really long time since I played a Xenosaga game. I actually have no idea. We got a lot of levels here. I wish that I had something to play Xenosaga on, though. Gained Dispel, which is nice. You know, maybe what's his name is going to do some stuff like that. Starlight Kick is a melee attack. Hey look, we finally got the rest of the Aga spells. You guys have been wanting me to get these for quite a long time. In fact, I feel like every time someone new shows up, they're basically like, you got the Aga spells? Oh, no? Alright, I'm out. It's a long corridor. Yeah, so that went ahead and improved it. We did 2,800 damage to the enemy, and the enemy had 2,700 HP, and we got an overkill anyway. So it really is just like an amount of damage that kills an enemy, as opposed to doing a certain amount over.
You with us, Orin?
I am a guardian too, you know.
Ha! Yeah!
A lot of immunities here. has attacked, I think. So has Waka. Nice. I don't know why I always do that. I always save and then I menu and then I need to save anyway. Can you believe that this whole game I've only ever gotten 2 Lux Spheres in the entirety of all that I've played? Granted, I've only needed 2, but I made myself need a third one, unfortunately, because I used a Lux Sphere to like create a Luck node. And so basically I created a node and then I was eventually able to use it, but then that meant that later on I was not able to use another one. You get Lux Spheres from Blitzball though, so if I really were desperate, I could get more of them. Ironically, Waka is the one that needs the Lux Sphere. And Kimara's like, you idiots. Yep, he's literally like, you idiots. Alright, well let's see what we got here. Talk? There'll be time for talking later. Let's get everyone up to speed though. Watch out for their combo attack, cast elemental magic, break, and flare. There's just 2 of them, right? 4,000 and...
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
It's probably immune to bio. 4,000 is not very much. 500, not that much damage. Multi-Blizzara. That's the problem. I could Null Frost and whatnot, but then he would use some other one instead. I can heal myself. And then just put Kimari away. Get rid of that. Oh. I was not expecting that.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
That's actually what I was actually referring to. Fortune Spheres that give you the ability to unlock luck nodes.
Although he was not the man I once knew, Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
This is kind of rough here. Like, Yuna's having trouble keeping everyone healed up enough. Probably should have healed myself and not Tidus. Keenock was the guy with the yellow garb that used to know Orin. That's gonna kill Yuna, right? Unless he happens to attack Orin. Nice. That's what I like to see. Yuna saves herself this time? No, actually, she accidentally chose Tidus. Whoopsie. That's a lot of HP he has. That's so much HP. I'll save Yuna here, since I accidentally messed that up. Yeah, the Bald Meister. So much damage. Yuna can always use life on herself. I mean, you can always use life to heal Tidus, but... okay, unless he just kind of does himself in, you know? Riku actually hasn't attacked yet out of all this, so we're gonna go ahead and let her get a turn. Nothing to steal. Break? That's not good. Yep, that stoned him, so let's go ahead and... actually, I don't even need to do that. I can have Lulu take her turn, because I don't think she has yet. Because because this guy here, the Albed Potion, cures petrification. Yeah. Mika wasn't dead. Has Waka attacked yet? I don't know. Let's see. Break. Alright, so Waka's Shattering Claw? Oh no. Okay, I think Shattering Claw will completely destroy somebody that is, what's it called? If someone happens to be stoned, petrified, it's going to kill them, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how I'm going to get Tidus back on the field to get healed. Tetra Element ×2. Nice. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better outcome there. Because this will cure that. And heal her. And this is actually the time for Tidus to get healed as well. Alright, and miss is very important for me. Lulu definitely has attack. I'm not sure if Kimari's attacked yet. Arin definitely has, Waka definitely has as well. Hit him with the Ronso Rage. Give him the Aqua Breath. It's good damage. Flare, that's gonna hurt. He missed? What? Are you kidding me? We have 1,000 healing too? Alright, that's fine. Yuna. Revive. Kimari. Orin, you can't be trusted to hit anything. You missed. It only takes one. You're no longer trusted. You're off the committee. That's gonna kill somebody. Oh, it didn't kill Waka. Nice. Nothing to learn. May as worth trying. Anyone kind of hurt right now? I think everyone's good for the most part. Right? Everyone is at full, so yep. It means that I can go back to mugging. Immune to magic break. That makes sense, I suppose. So go ahead and get that running. Couldn't steal anything. There must be something really rare in there. Guess he didn't like me stealing. That's the one that does like 500 to everyone? Yeah. He's almost dead. He's not gonna get a chance to attack again. I gave him a chance to attack just so I can mug him twice. Okay, that wasn't a rare item. What if, like, should I just kill him, or should I let his partner kill him? Will he know to do that? I don't want anything, like, I didn't want any shenanigans, like, oh, if you happen to kill him but he doesn't have enough HP left, then something weird happens. And he uses, like, multi-flare or something like that.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Riku came to save the day.
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future. Yuna.
Said she wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Huh. We're back at the Macalania Woods.
Must be tough for Yuna.
I've never been to this place before.
We leave at daybreak. If Yuna figures out where we're going, that is.
So where were we before? High Bridge. Via Purifico. I think that's what we'll call this stream, because that's mostly what we were doing. You say that we did 5 areas, but we actually only did 1 area. Like, all of that was via Purifico. And, like, the boss at the end of it. I don't know whether I should end the stream now on a I don't know what we're doing next session, or whether we should, like, do one more cutscene and know where we're supposed to go next and then end the stream. But it's like stream ending.
Maybe you should talk to her.
Around now.
I am tired. I
feel kind of bad leaving everything up to her.
Well, it's just a sigh.
Wonder what Yuni will do, huh? Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
Nah.
That's what you want, right?
Well, if Yuni really wants to keep going, then I guess I shouldn't stop her, you know? That's what I think anyway. I wonder if there's a way to perform the final summoning and not die.
Now these are the questions everyone should be asking.
Great,
that would
wouldn't
be great.
I guess someone would have thought of it in the last 1,000 years, huh? Hey, maybe you should go talk to Yuni.
I feel like they're all trying to get me to do something.
Hey.
Yuna's off in the woods. Kamari's with her, but maybe you should go too.
Oh, looks like Lulu finally approves of our relationship now that
I think it might help
her and
if you were
Seymour
there.
fell through.
It would be so easy to fight without thinking. Walk a straight line. So easy. It would be so easy to...
Yeah, they're all just exasperated at this point.
I am.
Alright, let's find out where we're going. What happened to the go till 1 a.m. Stormy? My Switch started overheating, for one thing. And for another thing, I kind of like self-contained streams. Like, you know, I did one area, And like, that was the stream. Are these enemies? Yes, they are. So I guess we're not supposed to go that way. I could have taken them, by the way. I didn't have to run away. Oh, we're back to that? Come on, Kimari. We're past that. You can say things to me. The connection between Yuna and Riku has now been established. We're gonna just pop in real quick, get the ability to steal and use. Because Yuna, being able to use outbed potions, instead of having to use Prey, or use Cure, or whatever, Cura, would be pretty nice. Oh yeah, so back to what I was saying. I probably would play more. Like, I could play like 2 sessions at once, but like, I don't necessarily want my Switch to like brick itself and like not me be able to play anything at all. So I kind of limit all my play sessions to within 2 hours now, with the fan blowing directly at it.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow. I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
If Nintendo announces like a new Switch model, like a Switch Pro or something like that,
maybe.
Then I'd probably
You're
get
trying
that,
too hard.
and then we could go back to
It's
longer
only
streams.
Everything.
Everything?
This is another
Well,
iconic scene.
You know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just, you know, all those things I
Oh,
said.
Tidus got to say his "I'm sorry."
Like, let's go get Sin, or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
I wasn't sad. I was happy.
Knowing how ignorant he was.
Yuna! Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
No, yeah. That's right. Forget all about Sin. About being a summoner.
Suddenly this
Forget all
became Lion King.
You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will.
Can't Yuna walk on water? I think so, with magic, yeah. She does so in an earlier scene.
Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah. Except Riku. She'd be with you. Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes too, I know. But Sir Orin...
You only just
I'll
met
make him
Sir
understand,
Orin.
Yuna.
I mean, I guess
It's
it's
the least
technically
I
not
can do for
anymore.
No. I should tell him. He deserves it. What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
I suppose she has been preparing for this her whole life.
Hey, Xanarkin. Let's go to Xanarkin. Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from. Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go.
Oh, come on, Tidus. You know that's not gonna happen.
We'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkin Abes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play, in a stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
In the middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkin never sleeps.
Gonna show her to the big city.
Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows.
It's almost... I mean, it's not almost. It's actually
really
sad how delusional they're being together right now.
I know you'd like it.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
I can't. I just can't. I can't go.
Can't go? To Xanarkin, maybe? So you have to use your imagination that this is what they've always looked like all along. If they had the crazy budget. This is what the Final Fantasy X remake will look like. There's an HD button. Trying to place this song. Do we hear this in Besaid? Or is it Kilika? I'm trying to remember where I heard this before. It's usually played with like wind instruments. Kids, close your eyes. Don't worry, this is rated T for teen, everybody. So, you know, you can keep your eyes open if you're 13 or older.
continue. I must.
Yep.
If I give up now, I could do anything I wanted to. And yet, even if I was with you, I could never forget.
Yeah, she'd be giving up on all the people of Spira.
I'll go with you.
What?
I'm your guardian. Unless I'm fine.
Stay with me. Until the end. Please.
Not until the end. Always.
One thing that Final Fantasy X does a lot better than most RPGs is their romantic subplot.
Maybe you should head back to camp first.
Roger.
Like, I just believe it, you know? I believe in Tidus and Yuna. Can't talk to Yuna again. Was that just a test?
Wait. I'll go with you.
Like, I just love that they had, even before they like coupled up just now, officially, like they had a secret language that only they understood. Like the fact that they whistle and like that's a signal to each other. Just whistle and I'll always come running. Sorry, Riku. We're going to continue the quest. Alright, what are your orders, Yuna?
Sir Orin? Waka? Lulu? Kamari? Riku? Everyone, we leave at dawn. And... I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And
Enough. You need your rest.
Yes. Good night.
Please let me save. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. Can't have missed that. Where are you guys going? The treasure chest. Is Final Fantasy 15 Ultra HD? Yeah, pretty much. So like, you can kind of tell that Tidus is a 3D model, and the things that I'm walking on are like pre-rendered. It's very similar to Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 7. And probably 8, I don't really remember, but also probably definitely 8, because 7, 9, and 10 also do the same thing. But they basically just like have this picture in 2D space, and I kind of walk around and pretend to be in 3D around it. But in the later games, like 13 and probably 15 as well, nothing to pick up over here. Things start actually being in actual 3D. It's funny though, because I don't have a PlayStation 4. So that means, so next stream will be Mount Gazette. When we play Final Fantasy 15, it's going to be Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. So when Square Enix made Final Fantasy 15, they made it like way too good. So like only the PS4 would be able to play it. And I guess technically also like PC or something like that. So they eventually made a mobile version so that it could be played on more platforms. So you can play this on tablet or on, it's Pocket Edition HD actually. So this is the final version of Final Fantasy 15 that we'll be playing. Unless it takes so long for me to get through all the other RPGs along the way that I actually have the PS5 by that time, you know, it could be the case that I actually end up playing like that. But the gameplay is a little different because, you know, now it's downscaled to be, what's it called? But all the story beats are the same. So it's like the same plot. It's just, you know, graphics are a lot lower. What happened to the airship? According to Owaka and the a couple of other, who else was it? Oh yeah, we found some Albed at some point in time, but the airship landed in the Calm Lands. So I guess we're going towards the Calm Lands in order to get that. I think that we have another, like, as far as plot points are concerned, there's still a good amount of stuff that we need to do. As far as I remember, I think that this is still going to be like an 80-hour game, and we're like 50 hours in right now. Oh, we're actually 30 hours in. So it's maybe a 70-hour game then, I feel like. Once we get going. So I think that we still got a little ways to go. We got a couple more summons, some side quests going to happen along the way. I don't know how I'm going to cut it up in terms of content, but you know, don't think that Final Fantasy X is out yet, or we're done with Final Fantasy X anytime soon. We still got some ways to go. But we're going to end it here. To next stream, we'll be going to the mountains, I guess. I don't know. Well, that'll be Sunday, I think, unless something else comes up. I would like to finish somewhat quickly, though, because Bravely Default 2 comes out in the end of February, and I want to be done with this game by then. Uni is one of the things that could come up. It depends on if I play it on Friday and Saturday or not. I've been really wanting to get back into Uniclear. It's been like a full week since I last played it. I think I last played it... Actually, no, I think the last time I played it was last Tuesday. Yeah. So, maybe I'll have like dinner and watch a movie with my wife and such and hang out upstairs, and then late tonight I can do some Uniclear. I've actually been on I've had some like stuff come up at work that's required me to like keep regular hours, but all that's behind me now, and I get to go back to being degenerate developer hours. So like staying up super late, getting in super late. So maybe I'll just go ahead and start my degeneracy tonight. But in the meantime, I wanted to give my Switch some time to cool off. So we're going to end it here. And maybe I'll come back tonight, maybe not. Maybe I'll just play and not stream it, who knows. But hopefully you enjoyed. If you liked the Final Fantasy, be sure to like. If you want to see more from me, Final Fantasy X, Under Night In-Birth, Super Smash Bros., Pokemon Sword, be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care and bye.